15 Memorable Quotes. Film. Citizen Kane. Citizen Kane, 1941. American drama film directed by, produced by, and starring Orson Welles. Welles and Herman J. Mankiewicz wrote the screenplay. Citizen Kane is the story of the life of the fictional newspaper magnate, Charles Foster Kane. The movie begins as Kane dies, while holding a snow globe. Just before his death whispers one word, Rosebud. As newsrooms are deciding how to present the life and death of Charles Foster Kane, one newsroom has chosen to focus on that one word to reveal Kane's true character. A reporter is sent out to interview acquaintances of Kane's to uncover the story behind Kane's last word. Rosebud. The enigmatic last word uttered by Charles Foster Kane. I guess we're both lonely. Spoken by Kane to Susan Alexander, highlighting their shared isolation. If the headline is big enough, it makes the news big enough. A cynical view on media sensationalism by Kane. A fellow will pay a lot for revenge. Kane expressing his motivation for using his media power. There's only one person in the world who's going to decide what I'm going to do, and that's me. Kane asserting his independence. I always gagged on the silver spoon. Kane rejecting the wealthy upbringing forced upon him. You can't blame me. They've been making statues for some 2,000 years, and I've only been collecting for 5. A humorous remark by Kane on his vast art collection. Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money if all you want is to make a lot of money. Kane downplaying the pursuit of wealth. I think it would be fun to run a newspaper. I think it would be fun to run a newspaper. A youthful Kane expressing his initial enthusiasm for media. That's all he ever wanted out of life, was love. That's the tragedy of Charles Foster Kane. You see, he just didn't have any to give. Reporter Jedediah Leland's conclusion about Kane. Really, Charles, people will think what I tell them to think. Kane demonstrating his control over public perception. Old age. It's the only disease, Mr. Thompson, that you don't look forward to being cured of. A wisecrack by Kane about aging. I only saw her for 1 second. Susan Alexander, describing a fleeting but impactful moment with Kane. I just try everything I can think of. Kane's approach to life, reflecting his ambition and restlessness. The greatest curse that has been inflicted on the human race, memory. A debatable quote about the burdens of memory.